All right, so we are live. What's up, everybody? This is Ray 3473. I am the gaming sideboard with my co-host and my brother, the gamer man, Brandon. Brandon, how you doing?
Good,
Hey, man,
good. How are you doing?
I see you got up this morning, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I have a house showing today. That's gonna be great.
oh man, that's gonna be awesome, dude. Awesome. Let's see. Let me just check something. See if we're live. Yes, we are live on here. Turn that down. All right. Uh do we want to send a tweet out or let people know we're live or
Yeah, I'll do that. Where's my phone?
uh, da, 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 da. All right, people. It's about 5 o'clock on the dot here in California, and where my good friend Brandon is, it's about 7 a.m. where he's at, which is I think he's in the shy. So just sending out some tweets and letting some people know that we are online. Got a few things to talk about. Got some horrible news last night. First of all, I just want to say rest in peace, Chadwick, the Black Panther. Ugh, passed away from colon cancer. We didn't nobody. I sure didn't know, and nobody else knew. I mean, he was battling it for about 4 years. Hell, he did some movies. Just shows you what a spectacular, amazing person he was. And damn, yeah, my wife, she says, "Hey, the Black Panther died." I said, "What are you talking about?" And I went into our living room and I saw uh, I saw the news and it's just heartbroken. 43 years old is young, people. That is young. That is a very young. But so hey, Wakanda forever. Once again,
I
rest in peace, Dad. You got anything to say about that, Brandon?
haven't seen the movie yet.
Bruh, you ain't seen Black Panther movie.
I
Where
seen
the
the
hell?
Avenger. I seen the Avengers movies he was in. He did an amazing job.
Oh my,
I'm just,
oh
now I'm
my.
gonna cry if I go see this now.
Oh, that's even more. Dude, let me tell you something. It is what's up, Chris? Wakanda forever. Yes. Yes.
This is a trilogy. This is like worst day at news. I was doing live streaming,
Right.
broadcasting,
Hmm.
and then my phone's blowing up at 10 something at night and
Hmm.
blowing up. I don't look at my phone when I do live streaming, and then it's all blurry and it says Black Panther dies. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
And he's
I
going to be in the Avengers, the new movie. He was going to be in the Black Panther 2. And
yeah.
I met this man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
met this man in was it? He was in Chicago Wizards.
Oh, he was? Wow.
Yeah, he came in a couple years ago, and I shook his hand,
Hmm.
and he was the nicest guy. And I was like, yeah, dude, and all these guys, the Superman, the Man of Steel,
Hmm.
those people, the Ben Affleck, and all those stuff like that. But this guy was really good in the Black Panther. I have to see. I'm gonna watch that today.
Do,
And
do me,
this hurts.
do me a favor. Please watch that because it's one of my favorite like I'm a huge Marvel. Like man, I'm a huge Marvel fan, and this movie was amazing. And he didn't just play as the Black Panther, man. He's done so many other movies. I mean, he played Jackie Robinson, you know,
Oh, that one, yeah, that
yeah,
one.
which is weird because yesterday was Jackie Robinson Day, and he played Jackie Robinson. He actually died on Jackie Robinson's dad. So yeah. Okay. Well, that's one sad news out of the way. And then what else?
He was in
Yeah.
doing production with Black Panther 2, and
Hmm.
he signed a big contract with the Marvel Avengers game
Yeah.
to get him in there.
Hmm.
The voice.
The
I don't
voice.
know if that went through.
Man, I think a lot of people didn't know. He was also a graduate of Howard College. Another thing I just wanted to say is
The guy was a talented.
people, yeah, and then one thing, and then we'll get into the gaming. People, please, my heart goes out to Blake, Jacob Blake. He got shot and paralyzed. And there was riots in Wisconsin, and I'm in Oakland. I'm in Oakland, man, and they was busting up stores and cars and bombing cars and stuff. You got some poor kid, just kids out there trying to protest. Some people doing peaceful protesting, and let's keep it real, people. There's also people out there that are causing devastation, and that doesn't help at all, people. I mean, you got some 17-year-old kid with a freaking gun out there, part of a militia shooting at protesters, it's crazy, man. I can't wait for 2020 to be over with this year. Kobe Bryant, all these deaths, the pandemic, the riots. I just want peace. So 2021, man, I just want peace. I just want peace. But people, Rock, what's up? What's going on, Rock? We were just talking about Chadwick, the Black Panther that passed away. Wakanda forever. And then we were talking about some of the riots. It's horrible.
I have a mixed feeling of that. I watched that video.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me that video.
Okay.
Jacob Blake. Oh no, that was horrible. That my mom's a cop, former, and that gun should not be out. That gun should not been anywhere. The tase gun, probably, but you don't do that. My mom was super pissed,
right?
And this man should not got shot. What, 7 times, right?
About 7 times. Yeah, he's paralyzed.
And he's handcuffed in the hospital. The family are saying, and he asked his dad, and that make me cry. Why did he shoot me, Dad?
Yeah.
And that was all. He stopped a fight with 2 ladies. Goes in his car. The cop comes over, grabs him. I saw the gun. I hear it in the video. I was like, "What? What would you? What?"
We got, that's why they have the Black Lives movement. But me, I always say Black Lives Matter, but I also say all lives. I love all people. All people. I don't care where you're from. We just got to be civilized and we got to be peaceful. And these cops, they got to train them, man. They got, honestly, you go in the UK, they don't carry guns, man. They talk it out. There's some countries that they have a stick, they in India, they carry a stick, but some of these guys should not have guns, man. These are stressed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how these people get these jobs, but they got to do something. It's got to be changed. This is crazy.
2 years of college. You need a license to firearm, license to drive. There's so many rules. They want. I don't know how they go to.
Well, the main
training.
part about it is what a police officer job is keep the peace
and protect.
And protect. Okay, so there's there's a lot of injustice. There's a lot of stuff out there that we got to get better, man. That's why people, please vote 2020. It may not be changed today, but I hope your politicians will do some change on the police force training for the sake of the new generation. Amen. Hey, Chris, you're absolutely right. They got to do something. They got to do something because this is not right. And I'm from I live in California, but I'm from the South, and I've seen things that from being 4 years old watching a Klan rally, which I thought the circus was coming to town, and I was like, yay, the circus. And my mom smacked me on the head and she says, Those are Klansmen, you idiot. you know, which hey, you know what, you can protest, you can do what you have the right to do whatever you want in this country, but when you're sitting up there and you're talking about racism and you're talking about another race is nothing, and putting down other people's religion and other people's
Uh,
sexuality and all kinds of other stuff, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
yeah,
What you got, Brandon?
yeah. There's different protesting. There's the right way with a microphone and a stick
Mm-hmm.
and yelling and
Mm-hmm.
being and making events and
Mm-hmm.
doing that and talking.
Mm-hmm.
Then actions and breaking stores and this. That's a different way to do it. I
Yeah,
just
there's a in Oakland. There's a Lake Merritt. I used to have a studio apartment. I used to walk around. It's a beautiful lake, and I would walk around this lake. I mean, they were bombing cars, protesters. I mean, can you imagine parking your car by the lake and walking around the lake and then coming back and your car is bombed, destroyed, put on fire? It's just, and then stores being destroyed. And once again, people, you're destroying your own neighborhoods. Think it doesn't make any sense, you know? Amen. It has to start with the ballot box, as you say. Yes. And I'm voting. Now, my wife, she says she's going to, I'm going to put my mask on. I'm going to get my ass up
me too.
like I've always done. And I'm going to be there. I'm usually believe it or not, I have my ballot place like a block, and I'll walk down to it, and I'm the first person in line. I'm voting because this year has been crappy. These last 4 years have been crappy. We need change. We need change.
You want buy-in, or you want somebody in the office right now that's I can't say I don't do politics, but this
Right.
guy is.
Yeah.
You want him or you want buy-in? Buy-in
Yeah.
is, you know, he's gonna shut down the whole country just to get this virus done. He's gonna do stuff for us, and then he has a vice president. Yeah, he picked, and Trump or that dude.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like what he said.
All right.
I'm just gonna leave it like it is because
All
I'm
right.
not politics.
All right. Well, guys, that was the morning heat from the gamer man and the gaming cyborg. But once again, we just want to say rest in peace, Chadwick. We love you. Love everything you did, man. And I'm probably gonna watch Black Panther when I get off here and watch some Marvel. And guys, watch Black Panther too. All right,
Yeah.
guys. We are a video game show. So let's talk about some games. But first off, Brandon, what you been playing, brother? What have you been playing lately?
Um, a few games. I just published Formula One
Wow, nice.
Team Career Mode, and being an owner is very, very demanding. And then I played Madden 21 on my PlayStation. I'm waiting for the Stadia version.
Mm-hmm.
The career mode is face of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
You got choices in that game. It's really good. And then I played Wheelbowing. Is it Wheelbowing?
Windbound. Yeah,
Wheelbowing.
that's one of
Yeah.
the games we got on my topic I was gonna talk about, because I was in the Stadia store and I saw what was it, $29.99, and I don't know how much it is in the UK. I think it's probably less than that, but
Yeah.
I was getting ready to buy it, but then I was watching Sonny play, and at the beginning of the show, Sonny said that this game has some reviews, some mixed reviews. I don't know. So he went in and started playing it. I watched Link. Shout out to Link TV. Shout out to Sonny. Great content creators, guys. Check them out. I was looking, and I looked on Steam, and Steam had a lot of people. I saw the red thumb down, and they were talking about this game, and I'm like, wait a minute, this game is beautiful. But then one of the reviews that I read, it said that it's trying to be so many other multiple games. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta watch some more gameplay and experience myself. But you know, uh,
It's Zelda. It's Zelda.
it's like Zelda. Well, so is it like Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, yeah. That. It's like 3.0, not 2.0, 3.0.
Wow, wow, wow. All right. Well, let me tell you what I've been playing. Come on, man. I love me some football. I love people don't know, but I love my sports games. And so I've been playing Madden football. I have EA Play. So I've been playing, it looks beautiful, plays beautiful on my computer. And I've been playing that, been playing golf. So finally, and I want to say thank you, 2K, for finally fixing the game. I was able to play a round of golf with Kevin and we had a good time playing. Brandon, we're gonna hit some holes. I promise. We got to go. You got the golf game, right? Or no?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do now.
You did. Okay. So it guys, and I know Rock's on in the chat. Rock, what's up? Rock, get the game, man. I know you not. It's not your cup of tea, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a good game. It
The
is a damn.
$70 is.
Oh,
I paid for the $70 one.
mhm.
I like it.
Same
It's
here.
don't put the stick on the left when you tip. Don't put it on the left. Put it on the right. You know how you shoot like NBA 2K. Don't do the left because it screws with your mind. It screwed me up. The whole training thing. Oh, it just
Mhm.
screwed me up.
Well, I played let's see. I played the tournament. Shout out to Club Stadia. They had a tournament, and I think the top six went on. When I think I checked the chart. I think I made nine. I think I was nine on the chart, so I missed it. But dude, it's a great. I'm gonna tell you, it's a beautiful game. It plays great, and it's nice. It's really nice. So, but yeah, I've been playing Madden football, golf, some Elder Scrolls Online. I got the DLC. Was it Stone Thorn? I got
Oh
that.
yeah, that's a that I heard that's good.
Yeah. So I never watch or read reviews because it puts stuff in your head. I know that you wouldn't otherwise look for it. Only looks, but it doesn't. But see, Chris, I just got to keep it real with you though. Sometimes you gotta look and read reviews because when you purchase a game, let's say, oh man, why did I spend this money on this game? It's too hard, or the gameplay, or something's not right. So I hear what you're saying. Um, that's why I like doing like I like demos and I like to play a demo so I can test it out. I watched my son play Avengers, and I heard Rock, he says it's repetitive, you just boom, 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 boom. You're just punching, you're hitting, and you're smashing. That's pretty much what you do through the game. And so when I was watching my son, yeah, that's what he was doing. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But I'm still gonna get it because I love Marvels and all the characters and stuff like that. But nah, I hear what you're saying, but you got sometimes watch the reviews because you got the Fallout 76 games, you got the Anthems games out there. You got to be careful. There's some games that are just spot on great, and then there's games that are like ugh. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, there's
Um,
mixed feelings with that new basketball game.
you talking about the 2K?
Big YouTubers, and
Well,
I
I'm gonna tell you, I played the demo, and shout out to uh Chariot Game Man. He played the demo, man, and he was cursing, he was screaming, he was hollering. I played the demo. I'm gonna tell you, the free throw line, I could not make a free throw.
they
Why
changed it all.
it
Why?
changed? The free throw was always perfect. Now it sucks. Okay, and I couldn't make a free throw. Uh, Demos are surely the way to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Because
and once again, Chris, I hear what you're saying. It's just like somebody telling you, "Hey, dude, Stadia sucks. Don't play it." Like, because I got a friend, and I was on his podcast. He made fun of me. He had three other guys, and they were making fun of me because I play Stadia. And I'm like, why do you hate Stadia? Well, Young Gay up, say no more. These guys, they get misinformed. So that, Chris, I can understand some people get misinformed. And that's a lot of people are misinformed. We go hard. Knicks, we go hard. I was playing PUBG yesterday, and there was two Xbox guys in there, and they were like, "Dude, what's this funny looking thing you got on your logo? It's Stadia. What's that?" And two guys didn't know what Stadia was. So we're shooting, killing people, watching each other's back, and we're talking about me and We Go Hard. We're telling them back and forth 4K, no downloads, pro games, the price. And one guy's like, "Man, I don't have enough money to get the Series X. Or that. I'm not even working, man. I got no money, and I can't, I don't want to spend that. I don't want to spend that type of money, man. That $10, well, I think I could do that." And and I said, "Dude, we got 6 pro games, which we're gonna get into. We got 6 pro games we're getting for free, people. 6. If you go Xbox and PlayStation, it got 2 games, and one of them is on PlayStation. What is it? PUBG,
And it's paid for.
PUBG, and then on Xbox, they got I forgot what the other game is, but they got 2. We have 6 games, and one of them, oh, I can't wait to talk about. But yeah,
Born or something.
Let's get into it. That was my next thing. So we got, first of all, I am so proud to be a Stadian. I love Stadia. Shout out for Google Stadia for doing this for us. But we have 6 pro games, and those 6 pro games are Super Bomberman Online. We got Amber. We got Hitman. We have Metro Last Light. We got Hello Neighbor and Gunsport. And so,
yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, and then so, Gamerman, out of the 6 pro games that are coming out, what are your top 3 that you want to play?
Hitman, Bomberman, and Aimbor. How you say that? Aimbor.
Amber.
Aimbor. I want to be a fire. I want to try that.
Well, guess what, man? See, I thought you was going to be different and go a different route, but guess what? That is my top 3 as well. So, being my top 1, of course, is Bomberman, guys. Crowd play, 64 players playing. I was like, me and Kevin, when we were watching the Connect, we text each other. We're like, Bomberman, something different. And 64 players, dude, online with crowd play. That's pretty cool. But I think with the silent Hitman, yes, has Hitman been out?
And
Yes.
2.
Well, I think we're yeah. Are we getting hit? I don't think we're getting Hitman 2.
Yeah,
I think
this
we're getting Hitman 1
September 1st too.
in September. Okay, so we're getting Hitman 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what it says on the Wikipedia.
Okay, because I know Hitman 3, they already said it's coming out in January 2021. Hitman 3, the new one.
Yeah. Duncan's been trying to tell us when to pre-order it.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. Stadia has no game, fools. Yeah, that was one of the, believe it or not, Chris, that was one of the, when I worked with this one coworker, and so we got Stadia back in November 19th. Before I became a part of this wonderful Stadia community, I was in limbo, people. I was in limbo. I was playing Xbox, I was playing PlayStation, I was playing my Switch, and I got my Stadia. And so around like November and then December and January and February, I got laughed at by my friends. Um, Nobody had a just like Stadia. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm like, dude, I can play it through my browser. It plays great. She didn't have no games. And in the very, very beginning, we didn't really have any games, but I knew the games were coming. But I was trying to explain the technology, and you don't have to download anything. It's just you pay for it. And I used to go on like my friends' podcasts, and they would make jokes, and then they would stream on Twitch, which I would get in on their chat stream, and they would sit there and they're like, Bray, if you're gonna be in this chat, we don't want to hear anything about Stadia. Don't talk about no Stadia, or we're gonna kick you out. And so they hated it. And the young yays, they listened to what those two dudes from Australia, the layman guys or whatever. And
Oh, I got blocked from their channel.
what did you do? What did you say?
You know, my past, I yelled at them and I
Mm-hmm.
said, "You," and I. They were talking about Superman was bad and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and I just went off on them.
Well, you got to understand, Brandon, and just like everybody has the right to, and I'll tell anybody, just like I told my friends, you have the right to your opinion. Seriously, your
Well,
opinion.
yeah,
You
but
have
they
the
said
right.
about his family. They were talking about how he act, and they talked
Mhm.
about he's British, and then they said, "I'm like, dude, that's not right. You don't say that."
Well, I mean, hey,
And
that's
call
what
him a nerd. That guy
the,
will beat you up.
yeah, he would. This is, but see, this is these guys though. You know what clickbait is, man.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh
Okay,
man.
so the young yeah, he'll have something talking about Stadia, or one of these guys will have something talking about Stadia, and everybody clicks on it, and everybody really believes it. Um, and so when you tell, hey, what's up, Holtz? Good to see you, buddy. They never
Hell,
answer directly whether crowd play will be available day one. Someone asked from Reddit, and Grace from Google responded by mentioning that they are testing direct YouTube streaming. You know what? Right now, and I'm just gonna keep it real, Chris. We getting a bomber, man. I don't think, just my opinion, I don't think crowd play is gonna be there because they would have done a whole lot of talking about it
is
on that.
crossplay the YouTube broadcasting thing? The live stream that features added into it? That's what it means?
My guess
Crossplay?
is that crowd play and direct YouTube streaming will roll out together. I
It
think.
has to.
Well, I don't. I don't know what to, honestly. I'm just being. I don't know what. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Who knows, guys? Hey, did you think you were gonna see early access of Avengers?
Ooh, yeah, August 1st, September 1st.
Yeah,
Ah.
I mean, that's dude. Come on, man. I mean, thank you, thank you. I was so happy of the last blogs and the last just the rollout of games. Hell, six games. And I had a friend, yeah, well, they're all old games, those games been out. Well, there's a lot of people who haven't experienced playing them. I have, just so you know, I have not played Hitman. I've watched my son play Hitman, but I haven't played Hitman. And I'm gonna tell you, watching my son play Hitman is a badass game, and that's gonna be a really, really good game.
Number one game of Hitman, Blood
Mhm.
Money.
Ah, okay,
That's my game.
that's your game. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah,
And
my.
then the I played 1 and 2. Now
Mhm.
I finished the second one. I finished the first one,
Okay.
and it is detailed. I mean, is it upgraded to 4K? Is it upgraded to texture packs or the lighting? Because this is a really couple years old game of Hitman. This is the
Well,
beginning of Hitman.
see, see, and that's another thing about when people say old games. I played some of these old games, like Doom. I had Doom 2016 on my Xbox, which I played, and I got Doom 2016 on Stadia. And I'm telling you, it's like night and day. It's a different experience when I play it on Stadia. Just the quickness, the graphics, and just the play of it, and then certain features also on the game, and just
Oh,
like
that one I have to pick up too. That's
so.
cheap.
20 well everybody's like, oh my god, it's a 2016. If you go people to Steam and you go to other, it is the same damn price. It's the same damn price. 20
Except
bucks.
Nintendo.
Hey, you know what, at first I was like, but when you play that game, oh my god. Let's see. I claim Hitman on Epic, which I might do a playthrough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have Hitman. My son played it. My son, Dad, please, can you get Hitman? Because my son, he loves like crazy stuff like that. And then he would show me some of the depth. Dad, check this out. And he would sneak in there, put on his disguises. Oh my god, you guys, this game is going to be so awesome because I watch him play it, and it's a good game. And now I get to experience. Dad gets to experience it on Stadia. Um, all right, so we talked about Hitman, we talked about Bomberman, Metro, the last light. I also have that on Xbox. It might be, and it's just so you know, guys, the Metro games are awesome. The stories, the theme in Russia underneath the railway system, it's an awesome game. So, are you excited about Metro Light, Brandon? Or are you like, nah?
I got that's the completion. That is the completion of all the pro games you got, isn't it?
Well, there's
I played the new one. I'm playing the new one, but
yeah, there's the Metro
I can't pronounce it in my head.
2033, and then there's the Last Light, and then of course we have Metro Exodus.
That's the one. Yeah, that's it.
So I'm actually stuck on a part on that game, and I got to figure out. I got these giant human bats or whatever the hell. They keep knocking me down, and I got to figure out how to get out of there. So I might go back and I don't know. I got to figure it out, and then who knows? I'll stream it. So we got that, and then we have a kind of like a 8-bit looking game called Gunsport. Don't know nothing about it.
I'll play and see how it is.
So I heard it got some awards. Looks pretty good.
And the one game I'm not gonna play is Hello Neighbors. I might let my niece play that, but I don't know.
I I remember getting Hello Neighbors, and then the guy just kind of creeps me out, man. He creeps me out. I had a 5th grade teacher named Mr. Lori, and hello, Mr. Hello Neighbor looks like my 5th grade teacher sneaking around. I did watch once again. I watched my son. He played a little bit of Hello Neighbors, and then he was like, "Eh." But we'll see. We'll see.
You could do criminal stuff. You could throw a brick in the window. You could.
Well, you got to sneak in this guy's house, and he's all, creeping up on you. It's kind of weird.
And then Bomberman, I'm definitely having my niece play that. I want her to experience something. She's playing Monopoly too much.
Yeah. Let's see. Never finished the Metro Redux or X's because I always delete them of my HDD. So glad I've got them on Stadia, but I need to get in the mood to start again. They're like games that I've like Exodus. I'm not even gonna lie, I jumped when I played Exodus, man. Those things coming at you, the spiders, and the story is amazing. Love the story.
What was that game I was thinking of?
But I hear what you're saying, because I have it on Xbox, and I never finished it. I think the one game that I really got into and played, and I'm almost at the end, but I'm stuck right now, is Metro Exodus. So, but yeah, I hear you. So let's see what. Oh, and then we got what Fire Ember. Ember.
Yeah, I never played it. It's $19.
What,
Not
Brandon? Oh my god! First of all, okay, I played it. Yeah, I loved it. It's one of those. It's one of those games. Like, oh my god, this game was kind of silly, but it's fun. I know a lot of people said they got sick because of the graphics and kind of how it's, it's almost like you're in the virtual reality or whatever, but I played it. I loved it. And
you
they
and
got
me and Kevin have to play that in
and
Rock.
do you know they have a like a Uber food, you deliver food too.
Yeah.
That's part of that game, which is going to be cool.
Is this the full game or this is the early access game?
No, we right now we have early access.
So
So
this will be the real game.
this will be the full game, yeah.
I'll play with you, Kevin, and shout out to Kevin
Hmm.
for helping me with Windbound, telling me what time it was because I was waiting for
He was excited.
that.
You two should play a multiplayer of Amber someday. You are absolutely right, Chris. We should, and we will. We will. We will play.
Broadcast? You mean broadcasting it live?
I don't even see. That's the thing. Like when I'm broadcasting, I don't know. Never could do that. I've never honestly in my whole streaming, I've never played somebody and do the stream and do the chat at the same time. Shout out to Project Storm. He did a terrific job. He did that yesterday. He did a Works Must Die, and he was talking, and oh my god, dude, it looks so the 4K on the Orcs Must Die 3 on Project Storm looks so crisp, so nice, and he was setting his traps and trying to talk to the chat and play the game. He did a great job on that. Um,
Yeah, Project Storm.
but
Project Storm did a video of a gameplay of Tomb Raider playing Shadow on Stadia, and it looked
mhm.
really good.
Dude, he's
Mm.
amazing. He's amazing. I gotta set my settings. Um, and get and take advantage of the 4K, guys. Take advantage of that so you can see the beauty and the power of Stadia. And people don't seem to understand that you're getting this electricity, the clouds in your phone, on your desktop, in your Chromebook, on your laptop, on your TVs. This is Stadia. I just I I tell my friend, I'm like, dude,
Mm.
you are missing out.
Put this on. You see this Apple?
Hmm.
Put Stadia on here. That's it. I want to
Not
play Stadia, man. I want to play my games on the go. I want to play.
right. So it looks like we covered all the pretty much the games. Hello neighbor. Yeah, we pretty much covered that. Um
Uh, we should make a PGA tournament then with us for our people. If
yeah.
you want to do that.
We got what I refunded Windbound as I don't have the time to keep on getting it back to the start because I slipped off the edge and so Holtz, that's what I was getting ready. So earlier before you came here, and Chris was like, hey. Um, I was getting ready to purchase. I had my finger on the trigger. I was about to hit, buy it. And then I said, well, wait a minute, Sonny's playing it. And so at the very beginning of Sonny's show, he says, I heard some mixed reviews. And so when you go on Steam, you see a lot of thumbs down. I don't see too many thumbs up. I see a lot of thumbs down on this game, and it's mixed. And I'm like, wait a minute, this game looks beautiful. And so I went and I read some of the reviews, and it's people are having the same problem that you had. and they returned it. They're having an issue with that, and so dying or what is it? Yeah, you keep getting sent back to the start. That's what I heard. And so I was like, the recent, oh my God. Yes, Chris. The recent Elder Scrolls Online 4K update is so beautiful. You got to see, guess what? I saw it. I watched, shout out to your boy Twist. You guys got to catch his stream, but he had a group of people and they were playing, and I saw it and it looked beautiful. That's why I downloaded. I got the Stone Thorn. I kept on shouting, "Where's my paraglider like Link when I fall?"
Who's this, Zelda now?
Well, no, you have a paraglider in the game.
At the beginning,
What's that?
when at the beginning, I didn't understand what I was doing. I go,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I hit the cliff. I go, I walk up. You hit that. You go to that. You get that link. I'm like, this is Zelda. And then I fall off the cliff. And then I'm like, I didn't know there was a parachute. And I'm like, oh, you're dead.
I I don't know, guys. I'm probably gonna wait next week. So when I get all the oh my god, Avengers and all the pro games, oh my god, you know what? I'm probably gonna be put at 70 Stadia games, dude. When these games come, I'm gonna be at 70 plus games. 70 plus games.
I'm
How am
gonna
I gonna
be.
how am I
Yeah.
gonna how am I gonna I got so many games. So and it's just crazy. It used we don't have any games. I have a crap load of games and I need to go like the Tomb Raiders. I got the Tomb Raider games I need to go back and play. So
That's a really good games.
yes, yes.
Uh, what is the game that I need that Formula One needs to get? You know, the
Mhm.
NASCAR game.
Well, you got Dirt. What's up?
Oh yeah, I got Dirt 5 coming. Was it Dirt 5
All
or
right,
Dirt 4?
0 games for me. I refunded the
I
PGA on Stadia. So did Brandon. And then he bought it back. I refunded the PGA on Stadia and bought it on Xbox One X. Looks a little bit better than the Stadia version on my 1080p TV, but I'm still disappointed with the graphics. Yeah, that's some of the see, that's the thing. I I like the game. I was pissed off that I spent my $69.99 on the game and the game was freezing and I couldn't play online. I was pissed off. Do you know it took 4 days for me to play with my best friend Kevin and finally play a game? And guess what, guys? I can play online with Kevin, but it still freezes and I have to get out. So I played in a tournament and I went to go and I couldn't hit the ball. I was like, are you freaking serious? So I had to get back out, go back into the game, and then I was able to play. So
Do you hit the red all the time or the white part?
what's that?
Do you hit the light white part or the
I
white
do
part
both.
or the red?
I
Or the
do I
red.
do I do both, man. It depends on when I'm swinging. But honestly, you none of the buttons don't work.
Oh man, that doesn't
None of,
okay.
I can hit every button. It doesn't work. It is completely froze on there. So what I have to do is I have to mash my Stadia logo button to exit out of the game and then go back in and then I can play. Everything's all good.
Or
So
you leave the game? You leave the whole game?
I have to get the hell out the game. I
Oh
have
no,
to
shut the controller off, turn it back on, and do the buffing codes and probably will work. That's what happened to me.
I shouldn't have look, dude, for
You
70
don't
bucks.
have to yeah.
$70, I shouldn't have to do that, you know? Shouldn't have to do that. And I got mixed, like there's some parts of the graphics I like, and then there's some parts I'm like, but I can play the freaking game. I can play the game.
Just like
And
what Rock said on our show. um or Sunday, 2K didn't really take their time on this.
Chris came up.
I'll be
Holy
able to
cow.
buy the deluxe edition with $15 on the Switch.
Damn it, Chris, why didn't you tell me? I would. What?
Why is it $15?
Hey, Chris got the hookup. He knows somebody or who. I like what?
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Damn, that's a good deal. At Gamerman, wait, there is a parachute in Windbound.
I don't think so. When you fall off a cliff, you die, man.
Well, I heard that a lot of people, when you die, you have to start all over. And that sucks. Who wants to keep starting all over?
I mean, you can build. I'm not gonna say what you could build. There is survivor mode and there's storyline. There's a storytelling one. There's two different stems you can click.
Yeah. But zero games for me. I also heard that a lot of people had issues with Xbox across the board. This game at launch, it was buggy as crap on Stadia, on Xbox, on PC. People were having issues and stuff, and it's like I can understand an independent, gamer, but a triple A company. I may debug it on Stadia when I get a 4K TV. I think the 1080p stream, that's the problem. Needs a better night rate or something. Okay.
I have a 4K TV right here, and that's beautiful on 4 Stadia.
Hey, some people have like see different stuff, man. Like,
Yeah, I know what you see
I, I,
when
I
you.
I'm trying to get my wife like, hey, honey, I want to get before this year's up. I want to go get a big 4K TV, and they got like 65, 70-inch 4K.
AK.
I don't need no 8K. 4K is okay. There was a pricing error on the Argentinian. Oh, when you buy games from the region, they give you a code instead. So I was able to claim it on my. Wow.
I don't have a Canada account.
Well, I had what is it? I had somebody that used to go into on PlayStation would go in the Japanese region or something like that and buy games. Yeah, I don't know. He did something. All right. My keyboard really messed up there. LOL. uh Chris, I'm too lazy to change. Yeah, I seen people do that. I've seen people do that and get deals. They fixed the price here now. LOL. I bet they did. I just checked. Wow. Wow. Well, let's see. I shouldn't have gotten y'all codes. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, man.
All
That'd
right.
be
So,
nice.
so guys, today at about 4 o'clock my time, 4 p.m. my time, I'm gonna be playing, or I'm not be playing, I'm gonna be doing my fantasy football draft. And for you guys who don't know what a fantasy football draft is, basically you are a GM, you pick players, and hopefully whatever and there's points and scores and what your players that you pick, if they do good in the games that they're in, you get points and you beat whoever you're playing up against that week. So I've been in fantasy football in this league. So for about 20 years, my league is called the Whoop Ass Fantasy Football League. And Kevin is the commissioner. And so we're doing an online draft. We're going to have our draft board. We're going to have a Zoom where we're all going to be in there. Out of these 20 years, people, and I got it sitting up there, I have one freaking championship trophy. And then my best friend Adrian, who passed away, his daughter, she gave me his trophies. And I said, you know what? I'm going to win this 2016 season for my friend Adrian. And guess what, people? Later on that night, when I won the 2016 championship. I had a bottle of champagne. I was streaming that night, and I was like, "Oh, it's for you, Adrian. Wait, I did it for you, buddy." Ah! And I was pouring champagne. I was spitting champagne on my computer, and I was excited.
Oh
And
God.
yeah, I had shit. My wife was like, "What the hell?" I was I was so excited. So I will be playing fantasy. I'll be doing my fantasy draft, and I've done fantasy draft soccer. I've done fantasy draft hockey, baseball. Hell, even the Canadian Football League. I love being a general manager and doing draft. It's like my like when I'm playing FIFA soccer. Oh my god, that's my best part of the game, being a GM in the draft and trying to select your players. And so I did a mock draft last night, and they gave me a grade of A minus. Um, and guys, there's a lot of fantasy football leagues that are free. You don't have to pay any money; it's free. And you can just play. And I think the English Premier Football, they even have their fantasy football league, and it's great, guys. Hey, if you're quarantining, you're in the house, you want to do something fun, you want to, and it's great because I'm rooting for the players on other teams. Like, come on, come on, come on. So out of 12 guys, I got the 11th pick. So I'll see what I get on my 11th pick. But
Me, sorry,
mhm.
me. I'm doing mine probably the 1st of September. We always
All
do
right,
that,
okay.
and we always put $100 each person.
We usually do $100, but since hey, it's the pandemic and everything, we did 70. So I had to pay. Kevin sent a text out, hey, because he's the commissioner. Hey, I need my payments, GMs. I need my payment. And so I was like, oh, sure. So yeah, I sent
Oh.
them the payment in. But hey, it's the greatest thing is winning. Let's see what else I wanted to talk about. Oh, and guys, just so you know, the one and only Chase is back. Yes, people, Stadia Talk is back. So please, please go check him out.
I
Get
saw
on
him
over
on Twitter, dude. No, Twitch. I saw him on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. He's a. I he's he can be on any platform. He's that damn good. So he should do Twitch. He should do YouTube. Hell, he should be on Facebook. But
Yeah, that's those people are yeah, yeah. I get Japanese people going like, "Hi, hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "What?"
yeah, Chase is amazing. Zero games for me. You're absolutely right, man. I'm glad. I'm glad that he's back because he's definitely a beacon of light in our community. He's honest. He tells you like it is. He's concerned for the consumers. Yes, do we have debates? Yes. Do we all agree on the same thing? No, we don't all agree, but that's what a community is about, is talking about certain things. And I may say something, but I may be wrong or I may be right, but it's my opinion, and that he gives you that platform to go in and talk. As long as you're being respectful, be respectful. Um, but Chase is great. He's and I'm glad that he's Stadia Talk is back because I'm gonna keep it real. I miss being in the chats with all you guys and watching him. So
I hope he
yeah,
makes a spotlight and take you and me and like for double trouble.
I don't think he's doing. It's not like the Stadia Talk spotlight. I think it's just the show after, just his regular talk.
Oh,
But
and I want to say something to him.
Mhm.
I love you, man. We have mixed feelings, you and me. But you left hurt me. a little bit, and you're coming back is amazing because you. How, what happened to my TV? Hello?
I don't know. Are you blowing him a kiss? Are you,
No,
are you sending? It looks like you're getting ready to pucker up and give him a kiss. That's very nice of you, there, Brandon.
no, my camera broke. All right, that's just fun. That camera just
uh,
died on me.
that's all right, man. But I get what you're saying. But Chase, we love you, man. And yeah, there you
Yeah,
go. You're back. Um,
yeah. My
yeah.
thing was, he made you a spotlight. He got me. I was a mob with him.
Hmm.
No, personally or mostly, and he's a great guy, and he needs to come back. We need this.
You know what? He should do spotlights because there's a lot of content creators. A lot of guys. I see new Stadia names. I see new people popping up. I see a lot of people. Um, the love exactly. I see a lot of people jumping on the Stadia bandwagon, man. I got people in my DMs and people who I play games with. What is this Stadia? And I'm like, you don't know what Stadia is? Like, no. And so, come on, let me tell you what it is. This is the price. And these are the games. Please don't. Everybody's always trying to put Stadia with Xbox and PlayStation, and Stadia is not Xbox, not PlayStation. It's not. And you got to have a good Wi-Fi. You got to have a good Wi-Fi. If you don't have a good Wi-Fi, you don't have good internet. You can't. You're not gonna do Stadia. You know.
Like me.
Um, as much as I like the Stadia Talk Spotlight, it takes a lot of work to organize it, and it may put some extra stress on Chase. Let me tell you. I'm gonna say this. Now I tell you this too, Brandon. Your family comes first. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stream, every day because I have other, responsibilities and stuff like that. But it's just you got the community is just you guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. And that's why, I guess he did a poll or something, and I guess 78% say, hey, we want you back, and it's tough. But your health, and that's one thing I have to realize, I'm not getting any younger. It's my health and my family comes first. And so those are the two things you should always put before you doing all this content create. And then don't stress yourself. And you're absolute 100% right, Chris. It is a lot to organize and do a lot of stuff. That's why I respect the MM2Ks, the Rocks, the Duncans, your boy Twiz, Sonny, Clive, God, Project Storm, and the list goes on and on and on. Revolution, Stadia Rev. There's a lot.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, dude, he had you know who he interviewed, and I watched. He
Yeah, I
interviewed
want to.
the
Yeah.
dude from the Nerf report. You
I've been
know,
trying to get him on my show, and he's like, "Oh no, I don't do." I was like, "Ah, man,
well, you know what? Don't take offense of it. Just move on.
no
If they
fuss."
Well, I mean, I just like to sit and talk about games and stuff. I'm not like the big kind of interview person. Who knows? Maybe we'll do something like that, And I've had people, hey man, when you gonna put me on this show? I've not invited but that who knows? Maybe that's something we'll do, Brandon, because we got so many wonderful, wonderful people. But I hear you, Chris. That spotlight was doing two back-to-back shows, and then he would do another show, and then you would see him later on during the day. Yeah, that's a lot. And then my wife, she's like, are you streaming again? Are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming tonight? I'll tell you guys a little secret. I sleep on the couch a lot because when I'm stream at night and when I get off, I fall asleep on the couch, man. Um, and
Nice
my wife,
couch.
yeah, my wife, she's in the bed, she sleeps, she's knocked out. but that's just my love and my passion because I like the stream and stuff. And so, hey, honey, I'm not in a bar drinking. I'm not out in the streets. I'm home. I'm right here doing my thing. But this is something that I love, and there's a bunch of you guys out there too that have a passion and the love. But just take it easy. Don't do too much. All right, man. We are going to we just hit an hour, and we are the Gamer Man
Yeah.
and the Gaming Cyborg Power Hour.
Power.
I always do this. I like to send shots out. I like to send out the one and only Chris. Chris, you're amazing. Just want to say that. You do so much. I know you do a lot of mods. I know you're always in the chats. And you're wonderful, and I love that you come in our chat, and I love that you come in other content creators chats. You know, zero for games for me. Another amazing person, Holtz. Love Holtz, so wise and just smart. Thank you for being in chat, Rock. Thank you for stopping by. I think that's about it, man.
I'm looking at your notes.
Yep, I think.
Favorite.
Oh, the favorite
Stadia.
game trailer. I saw Serious Sam. Serious Sam.
That's
Serious
mine.
Sam.
That's
Yeah.
mine.
I saw that new trailer. Oh my god, that trailer.
Your tank.
Did you see the chanting music and
Yeah.
the old lady's like, just go around the corner and get inside. Just wow. That was
I'm buying that game.
Oh, I'm buying that game. There's a lot of people jealous because it's exclusive on Stadia. And they're like, how did they get? Oh, that game's gonna suck because it's on Stadia. It looks awesome. When you got into that robot and you saw that, it was getting all the weapons and you started shooting all the creatures. Yeah, that was amazing. I'll see you all for the return of the Godfather of Stadia. You know it. That's James Brown. All
you
right.
mean Mafia, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down. Peace, love, stay safe. Wakanda forever. Rest in peace, Chadwick. We love you. Yep. Take care. Peace.